Yo. So, here's the first attempt at
What do you
this
need,
sort
my
of
friend?
tutorial guide. Oh boy, what time is it? Ah, yeah, that started out real well. Will you
You
sell me stuff?
might consider
You won't
putting
sell me
on
anything. Okay.
something.
Well, this has just proven to be a wonderful start. Let's start
You
again.
look rather pale.
Welcome to my tutorial walkthrough on my restoration and exploitation. This is a complicated exploit that I did not make up. I didn't discover it. Somebody else
Quite a
discovered
problem
it.
back home in Syria.
Learned from somebody smarter than I, and I'm just passing it on. I learned it 5 or 6 years ago, I guess. Skyrim, the developers, the makers of it, they know about this exploit, and it's no surprise to them. So
for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if
they
you have
had
any questions.
quite a large period of time to patch that, and they decided not to. So I guess they don't really care about it. So anyway, to the walkthrough. Just gonna gather a few ingredients. Let's get some. So our main potion that we're making is Fortify Restoration. And ooh, yeah. Anyway, let's get
Come back
to
anytime if you need a remedy.
this trick. I'm gonna use my own alchemy table.
I spend a lot of time at the market
show you how this
stall
works.
so I can learn the
What I'm gonna
magic
do is make a potion and consume a potion over and over and over, and chain that over and over to increasingly build a stat number, which will give me an exploit eventually, and I'll sort of explain what that means. So I'll just give you an example of what my stuff is going to eventually look like. My potions of Fortify Restoration, you can see it's ridiculous. It says restoration spells are 1900% stronger for 60 seconds. That's nuts. That's so nuts. So that's an example of the kind of spells I'm going to show you how to make, or the potions I'm going to show you how to make. And what it can do for you is lead to some other crazy things. Now, this isn't a modded version of Skyrim. I know that the Skyrim on the PS4 that I play has mods, but I'm not using a mod. I'm using the regular version, and this is an exploit within the regular version of Skyrim. So I'm just going to store these, and we're going to make some new ones. I can't store that one, but that's fine. Okay, so I'm kind of going to go quiet for a bit as I start to chain this. Before I get started, ooh, I should put my gear on first. Yikes. Just cruising around naked, no big deal. Okay, what do I have to wear? So what you have to have is you have to have 4 pieces of alchemy gear. So I got a neck, a necklace, I've got a ring, I've got gauntlets, I've got a helmet. Have I got no gear to wear? Okay, I guess I'm rocking the naked look while I make this. That's cool. I'll get some gear in a minute. For the purposes of this, I don't need it anyway. Let's roll. So start by making a restoration spell. So we'll find where Fortify Restoration is. Right here. Okay, so these are the ingredients. There's a few more. Small pearl and yellow mountain flower. We don't have any of those. That's cool. We're going to mix everything with salt piles because we have tons of those, and then we can make the most potions. So let's roll with some of that, and then we will craft that. And we are going to take that right now. And consume it. Sweet. Take it. And I'm just going to re-strap on my gear. I don't know why I do this. I saw the original guy do this. So I'm just following what he did. And I'm just going to chain it over and over. Now the reason I can't really stop and explain everything that I'm doing is because I only have 30 seconds to do it before the potion wears off. Now, as this number gets huger and huger, we are going to eventually cap out at a point where Skyrim says it's going to crash on us. So that number's around 10,000. So we're at 2,900 right now. So we're going to make one more after this, I think. And then we're going to call that good. So let's take that. And do this one more time. And so we will make one more restoration spell. And then we are dancing. So that'll be our last one. Oh, that's 30,000 times stronger, it says. Oh, that's not going to work. Zoot. Okay, let's try it anyway. Screw it. Okay, that's gonna make my leveling go crazy. That's cool though. That's the expense of doing this, I suppose, is that you level up like crazy. And I gotta warn you, doing this exploit really it can ruin the game for you. So just sort of a warning going into it. You're gonna make things that are 30,000 times stronger. It's gonna ruin the game. But anyway, just for the sake of this guide, let me show you. So after you drink that, oops, I skipped a step. You put on that gear again. And for 30 seconds, I gotta hurry. I can make some really cool stuff at a really strong amount. So let's get some enchanting. Do that a huge amount. Let's see. Restoration, sneaking. Frenzy, no. These are really cool stuff. So what you'll find if you do this, if you earn it 100 already, is that your speech and your alchemy will get to 100 very, very fast, because you've got all these sort of broken spells. So anyway, that's sort of it. You chain these restoration potions over and over and just restrap on your alchemy gear to make crazier and crazier alchemy gear, which you can then chain to make crazy potions. And so like a potion that you can make that I made was Fortify Smithing. For 30 seconds, weapon armor improving is 10,000 times better. So when you go to make a bow, you can make an ebony bow, and you can make it 10,000 times stronger. I should go and make one now to show you. And you can... I guess it's sort of a way you can level up faster. You can have overpowered weapons, you can have overpowered gear, or you can just put enchantments on there that are super crazy.
You're someone who can get things done.
You can imagine
I like that.
The possibilities. Anyway, it's kind of neat, I guess.
Clothes, you damn fool.
Yeah, let's make some armor. So let's take one of these smithing potions. And let's buy some.
Got some good
stuff first.
Blades,
So I'm gonna end this
helmets,
video in just a second. I'm just gonna
pretty
make one
much
thing
anything
with this
to suit
potion
your
and show you how strong these things can be. Give me something to make stuff with. Yes. That's gonna be too heavy, but it's all good.
Don't forget to check.
So potions, fortify smithing, 10,000 times better. Let's take it.
Inside the shop if you need anything.
I'm gonna make some leather armor. How good is that gonna be for me? Is that gonna be good? I wonder if it's improving it. And let's use a couple daggers too while we're here. I wonder if it was improving. Oh, I should use the grindstone. I totally screwed it up. It's not for creating, it's for improving. Oh, there we go. So that's gonna make my stats go up. And can I get any daggers in? No, I ran out of time. So the potion ran out because I did it wrong, but you understand. You can be super sloppy like me and still totally butcher this whole thing and still come out with an item like this leather armor that is hitting me with 742 armor. That's decent. I can now tank any dungeon and basically walk through it.
So,
mistake and win.
you can cast
Anyway,
a few spells.
that was my
Am I
mini
supposed to be
tutorial.
impressed?
Take one. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Peace.
I worry about other settlements in the hole and wall